Now here's a fascinating machine with a bit of an identity crisis, but a heart of gold, or rather, a heart of Ferrari. I'm talking about the Fiat Dino coupe. Launched in 1967, this car, along with its Spider sibling, existed for one very specific and important reason: to homologate Ferrari's new V6 engine for Formula 2 racing. Enzo Ferrari needed to produce at least 500 road cars with this engine to meet the racing regulations, and Ferrari themselves didn't have the capacity to build that many engines or cars quickly enough. So they struck a deal with Fiat. The engine in question was the all-aluminum quad-cam Dino V6, designed by Alfredo Dino Ferrari, Enzo's beloved son, before his untimely passing, and further developed by the legendary Vittorio Jano. Initially a 2-liter, it later grew to 2.4 liters. This was a jewel of an engine, rev-happy and full of character, with a wonderful sound. Fiat agreed to build the engines and put them into two of their own sports cars, the Fiat Dino Spider, styled by Pininfarina, and the Fiat Dino Coupe, which we're focusing on here, with its elegant lines penned by Giorgetto Giugiaro at Bertone. The Fiat Dino Coupe was a beautiful 2+2 Grand Tourer. It had a sophisticated, understated elegance that was very much in the Bertone style of the era. It was longer and more practical than the Spider, with a proper trunk and usable rear seats, making it a more versatile machine. Inside it was well appointed for a Fiat, with a sporty dashboard and comfortable seating. But the real star, of course, was that Ferrari-designed V6 engine. It gave the Fiat Dino a level of performance and an exotic soundtrack that was completely unexpected from a car wearing a Fiat badge. Now the underrated aspect comes in because despite having a genuine Ferrari engine, it was still a Fiat. It didn't carry the prancing horse emblem, and therefore it didn't have the same cachet or command the same prices as the Ferrari-badged Dino 206 GT and 246 GT GTS, which used the same V6 engine, albeit in a mid-mounted configuration for the Ferraris. For many years the Fiat Dinos were seen as the lesser Dinos, even though they shared that incredible power plant and offered their own unique Italian charm and driving pleasure. The Fiat Dino Coupe, especially the later 2.4-liter versions, which also got an improved ZF gearbox and independent rear suspension from the Fiat 130, was a fantastic car to drive. It had that wonderful Italian GT feel, comfortable enough for long journeys, but sporty enough to be engaging on a twisty road. The engine was the centerpiece, begging to be revved, and the handling was competent for a front-engined car of its era. It was a car that offered a taste of the exotic without the stratospheric prices or sometimes temperamental nature of a full-blown Ferrari. Today, the Fiat Dino Coupe is finally getting the respect it deserves.